Hey guys, how's it going? It's Infirman again. Welcome back to the Pokémon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. And as you can see, we're in a different recording setting because my family has moved into their new house. And currently I am not able to have a desk or a chair, or still not a regular monitor. But since I don't have a chair or a desk, I'm sitting on the floor. So floor gang, oh, oh! Yeah, if you guys get that reference, I'd be surprised if you didn't. If you don't, that means you don't watch PewDiePie. And you're most likely subscribed to him, but you probably haven't watched him in a while. I can guess that for sure. But yeah, last episode was pretty good. Hopefully you guys check that out. If you haven't already, go check it out. As you can see, our team so far is Rayquaza, named Raymond, and our Wormadam named French. In between episodes, I leveled up Rayquaza to level 9, and I leveled up Wormadam to level 8. So we're good to go. We're about to go into the forest to get our next encounter. Things are going great. But yeah, if you missed the last episode, 100% make sure you go check that out. It was pretty good. Hopefully the audio is better this time, because last time I had to boost the audio because of the microphone, because of the way that the that OBS captures Citra audio. So okay, good on avoiding that. So I'm recording with the camera mic, but the camera mic sounds alright if it's not meshing with game audio, because the game audio is recording separately than from the emulator, because it's recording from my headphones rather than from the actual emulator itself. So I think it'll sound better. If you guys can't hear the game audio that much, I hope it's not that too much of a bother for you, because I feel like you've heard the music and, you know, the sound effects from the games for like so many times. I don't think it's like important if you hear it. I mean, you could still hear it some. It's just not like it's blasting to the point where it's almost drowning out my voice. So that's where I say that's fine. But yeah, our team looks pretty good, and by pretty good I mean Raymond is the one making it look good. Wormadam's just on the team, because why not? Because it was our first encounter in the game. I mean, Wormadam is not the greatest Pokemon in my opinion. In my opinion, if we were to have anybody from the Burmy line, it would be Mothim, but you know, I couldn't choose that. So let's just see what our encounter for Santaloon Forest is here. Hopefully it's something better than Wormadam. Snivy! Snivy for sure is better than Wormadam. That's a starter Pokemon. Hopefully I don't kill it. I'm going to switch to Wormadam just to use Tackle, because I know that a Twister will definitely take that out. So, because Raymond was basically one-shotting everything that I was battling with it to get experience. So, since Wormadam only knows Tackle, I feel like that's the better move. For sure. Yeah. That's just lowering the defense, so if it lowered our attack, I'd definitely go for another Tackle, but I'm just going to try a Pokeball. We still have 9 more, because Wormadam, since it was the first capture that we could get, it was a 100% capture rate. 1, 2, 3, help me out, Snivy. Look at that, alright. Third Pokemon on our team is Snivy. It's just up to us to figure out what it's going to be nicknamed. Level 9 for French. And we caught Snivy at level 4, so not too bad. I guess we'll be able to see if I randomized evolutions, because for some reason I forgot if I did that or not. But I'm pretty sure I didn't, since I'm already doing that in Black 2. So it could be, it couldn't be, I don't know. Snivy. Let's see, a good name for Snivy. Maybe I'll name it after a new supporter. Still on low speed data right now because the Wi-Fi guy doesn't come until later today. So it might be a little bit slow. But I know that a couple of people followed me yesterday. You know what? I guess I'll name somebody after a supporter once I have better connection and can see Twitter faster. So I'm just going to name this Snake, after Solid Snake from Metal Gear. Obviously, because it evolves into Superior, which is a snake. But, you know, that's just part of it. That's just part of it. Shauna will heal our Pokemon if she stops running away from me. Yes. Heal the big L. Alright, Obviously, I want to put Snivy in front so he can get some experience. But we're most likely not going to actually use it in battle because it's only level 4. I'm not saying that anybody's Pokemon is going to be that much higher than that, because I feel like level 9 is the upper hand, but for sure we'll have to watch out for Snivy. That guy is not going to battle us. We might be able to get another encounter in here, in this episode, if we make it out of the forest in this episode, which I wouldn't doubt it. The forest isn't that big. Okay, he's going to be battling that kid. And, oh, this is where Shauna finds the item. Pretty sure I randomized field items, but this wouldn't be randomized, I'm sure. Paralyzed Seal, yeah, that's what she usually gives us, so nothing to worry about there. Alright guys, I took a massive cut there because my camera was being stubborn. It fell while I was trying to check something, so I'm just going to cut that whole part out because why keep it in when it took that long to get rid of it, and that would just be embarrassing. But we're going to battle this kid. Yeah, Shauna gave us a paralyzed heal, so that wasn't randomized, of course, but pretty sure I randomized other field items, so I'm pretty sure that's one thing I made sure to do. I know for sure that at least shops are randomized, the special shops. So of course we're not going to keep in Snake, even though he has an upper hand by a level. Typhlosion, who knows if it will learn a fire type move in its egg moves. So I'm just going to switch out to Raymond. But since it is a fully evolved starter Pokemon, I'm sure that Snake will still get tons of experience for this battle. Raymond might even level up to level 10. See, look, that's a fire type move. And it burned us, so yeah. So it was a good thing we did switch out, because I was contemplating it. I was just like, well, it's only level 3, who knows if it does have it. But it's probably an egg move that it learns at level 1. At least as a Cyndaquil. And since it's Typhlosion, obviously that it's different. But 153 is a lot, so Snake's leveling up twice? 3 times? 3 times? 4 times? Okay, it learned Vine Whip. Okay, only 3 times, but that's fine. Level 7 is only a level behind Burmy. Porygon 2. Porygon 2. You know, with recent experiences with Porygon 2, I don't trust it. I know I should have known that Porygon 2 can learn Psychic back then in the Platinum Nuzlocke, but you know what? By the way, if you didn't catch the Platinum finale because it went up late because of my schedule last week, make sure you check that out because I know you guys like that series from the beginning, and you know, it's not a bad idea to check out how it ended. So make sure you check that out if you haven't yet. It's about I think it's like a little bit over 30 minutes if I recall correctly. So you know, longer than a regular episode, but it's still not the longest finale I've had because my first finale was almost 50 minutes. The Shield finale, I believe, was like 45 minutes. 33 minutes is not that bad. We could have had Roserade, so seems like there's a lot of grass types in this area, but I'm going to ask Shauna to heal my Pokemon. I forgot that she can do that for a second there. Yeah, we'll be able to make it out of the forest. If I could stop encountering Pokemon, that would be fantastic. What's up, Magcargo? That would have been nice to have, too. Not going to lie. Fire types early game is not a bad idea. Normally I'd say because the first gym is a bug type gym, but that doesn't matter because it's going to be randomized. Do I have any Pokeballs? Yes I do. Are you going to give me some? Okay, you gave me 1. At least that's what it looks like. I'm pretty sure sometimes when it says a non-plural, she gives you more than 1. But you know what? It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. Ish Trainer Anna. I forgot that in Gen 6, at least in Gen 6. I'm pretty sure in Gen 7 too. Because when I played Sun Randomized, it didn't do it, but in Gen 6 at least, when it randomizes the trainer class, it randomizes to that picture of the trainer class too. So that's nice. But this trainer has a Latias, so it's definitely going to be a good idea to switch out to Raymond, who is a Dragon type, which will counter Latias' Dragon type. How interesting, how interesting. Airlock, yeah, I thought I randomized abilities, because that's something I don't want to do, because that's like a bad idea in my book. So knowing that Rayquaza has its normal ability, Airlock, gives me some comfort. But that was an easy one-shot. Can we get a level... I know it's going to be level 8 for sure, but level 9 for Snake? Question mark. Yep, level 9 for Snake. Level 10? No. But that's good, because most of the time now we don't even have to switch out with Snake anymore, because... what the heck? Interesting. The dialogue disappeared there. That was a weird thing right there. I don't know what that was about. Are you not healing my Pokemon because none of them lost HP during that battle? This battle is optional, but it's good experience. So there's an item over there anyway, so I can check if items were randomized field items. Skytrainer Elise. That's a weird name. Chatot. So that's definitely a Pokemon that we can switch out from, but it's only level 2, so who knows if it'll have a flying type move. This should be fine. Okay, Guard Split. Well, if it's only a move that it's using as a defensive move, I'm pretty sure we're okay. Unless its trainer uses a potion, which I knew it wasn't going to. Because only rich trainers do that, and I don't think there even is any rich trainers in X and Y. Alright, level 10 for Snake. And, yes, I know that Wormadam, the one that we caught at least, is grass type, but, you know what? Primary grass for Snake, secondary grass for Wormadam, so it's not like I really care. Wormadam doesn't even know a bug type move or grass type move right now, it only knows Tackle, so Snivy does have a grass type move. Twister out the Magmortar. And you can drop dead, my guy. Skytrainer Elise has been defeated. Alright, let's see what item is over here. Hopefully it's randomized. Pokeball, that seems like something that would regularly be there. That makes me sad. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I was about to pick up that item, but I got an encounter. What's up, Cascoon? Some of you probably watch the anime subbed because you have a way to do that, but the dub recently came out on Netflix, at least for American viewers, on Netflix on Friday. And I've watched every episode except for the 12th one, which they only put 12 out. I don't know why, because there's way more than that out in Japan right now, but that's how many are out right now. So yeah, I've been having a good time watching that. So now we're making out of the forest. Did a whole Gen 5 thing where we all take a step out of the forest together. Alright, Route 3, what are you all going to do? Well, I look for Pokemon, of course. Yeah, I don't read dialogue. The only series I've read dialogue in is my Omega Ruby playthrough, and of course that was pretty cringy. So that's why I don't do it anymore, but you know. Adventure Rules. Something I never use. If I'm puzzled about something, yeah, if I was 5 and had never played Pokemon before, I'd definitely be confused about stuff. Alright, let's try to avoid this preschooler here so we can get our encounter for Route 3, which is going to be a frickin' Tornadus. We're just gonna get a legendary every episode now? Is that what's happening here? Okay, I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna have a flying type move. So we can either risk killing it with Rayquaza, or we can risk Snake dying here. I know it's Dragon type, isn't it? Tackle did plenty. Okay, it's using Uproar. That's not something I'm as afraid about. Yeah, we should be fine. Vine Whip for extra measure, because that's gonna be... I thought that was... Yeah, it's resisted. Why did it kill it? You know, it's fine. I'm not betting that we would have caught Tornadus in 8 Pokeballs anyway. So, you know what? We'll just say that that is fine, because it's not really something that I was expecting that we would have caught, but let's just worry about having battles with regular trainers for now, and, I'm not gonna I'm not going to grind up in between episodes because we're already so high above the levels of other trainers, and I'm pretty sure that the bug-type gym, the trainers don't have that high of levels of their Pokemon, so we should be good that, to the point where we don't need to grind. That thing is Bug Rock, I believe. But since it Bug Resist Grass, that did almost nothing, so I'm going to switch out to Ray. Wormadam's just going to be the one in the back of the party. We're not going to use it as much, but it's still nice to have it on the team, so I'll keep it on the team for now. That did nothing. That did 1 damage. How do you feel? Twister. That's going to take care of it. I was going to say 1 shot, but we already damaged it, so it's not like... It's technically a 1 shot, but you know. 69, nice. Alright, still Rock. That's definitely going to be a switch out. Snake can take care of that with Vine Whip. Depends on what level it is, though, because since it's a preschool, I'm betting it's going to be either level 2, level 3, level 4, or level 5. It's in between those levels. See, it's level 4. I know what guessing is. I'm really good at it. Is this going to one-shot? Yes, it is. Look at us go. I'm excited to see what Snivy's going to evolve into. That's going to be really interesting. As long as I randomized evolutions, because that's still an if. I would check, but there's no way to check, because I don't save the logs of what I've randomized, and if I randomized evolutions now, it might risk breaking the file, so I'm not gonna do anything. But you know, even if random evolutions aren't randomized, that's fine. That's completely fine, because you know. Not every playthrough of Pokemon has to have randomized evolutions, and most of the time people have randomized evolutions in Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I don't do Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke because Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke mean that you have to randomize typings, and that's something that I don't want to do for sure, because then I have to memorize typings of Pokemon, and then have to guess them, and then accidentally losing Pokemon for that reason. And I know it's because it makes the challenge harder, but if I did that, how much do you want to bet that I'd make it to 20 deaths by the end of the series, and might quite possibly lose the lock. There was a time that I randomized typings and even movesets on my own time when I did randomized the Nuzlocke off camera, and it was not a fun experience, so it's... I hope it doesn't do that after every battle, where it does this whole dialogue thing and I earn a berry or something. Because that would be annoying. Alright, we'll switch Snake out of the first spot since he got so much experience, and we'll put French in the first spot. We got about a minute left, so I'm gonna say that we do one more battle. Well, excuse me. And I'm pretty sure that we can battle this girl. Yep, looks like we can. So this will be the last battle of this episode, episode 1 of Floor Gang. Sky Trainer Bridget has an Escavalier. That's definitely something that Burmy won't be. I mean, Wormadam. Wormadam definitely could not take that on her own because Steel resists Grass and Bug obviously resists both Grass and Bug. So I'll switch out to Raymond. I know that Steel does resist Dragon. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. We'll just see how much Twister does, because Bug 100% does not resist Dragon. Steamroller's animation in this this game is great. I like the actual Steamroller. Steamroller was added in this generation, wasn't it? Or was it added in Gen 5? Because I know that Scolipede can learn it, because one time in Pokemon X I had a Scolipede on my team. And Scolipede is Gen 5 Pokemon, so I don't remember if Steamroller existed in Gen 5. So Steel definitely does resist Dragon because it's not doing as much damage as it would have if it was just plain Bug. So, but it's fine because, you know, Grass type moves aren't going to do too much to it. Normal type moves isn't going to do too much to it. So Twister is our best bet because it's going to do more damage than those other moves. Tackle would probably only do 1 damage at a time, and Vine Whip would probably do the same. So we'll just take Steamrollers and hit him with Twister until he's dead. So this did go for a little bit longer battle, but it's not like it's painful. I mean, it could have gone a lot much longer if we didn't have Raymond. If we had a fire type, this would have been like easy peasy. But there we go. Defeated Escavalier. Raymond's leveling up to 12. Betting Wormadam is getting up to level 10. Okay, I guess not. But 192, is that going to do that thing again? Yeah, it is. No, it's not, actually. I guess some trainers only give you berries. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like on this episode, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you get notified about future episodes of this series and other series on my channel, such as the Block 2 Randomizer Type Block and Smash Wednesdays. This is Inferno Man Burning Out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.